Hi, everybody. LaFemina Rising. I like to use the Latin, the Italian, because it sounds so poetic, but it really is a real thing. It's energy. It's happening. And I became reminded of a personal story. This came colliding in with a bunch of other memories, and while I was reflecting on this idea and the movement. And I remembered I was 16 and I got my first job at an IHOP waiting tables, and I really liked it. And I'm a good worker. I'm a hard worker, and I had my own money. And I had to quit. I had to quit after 2 months, something like that, because the manager wouldn't keep his hands off me. Coming back to why this movement is important. This was 50 years ago, right? I had to go home and tell my parents. I was humiliated. I was just mortified. And they were great. They were amazing. And my father showed great restraint, which reminds me to show gratitude for all the men that stand with us and stand beside us, the good guys. So they said, you're going to go down and get your paycheck and you'll get another job. We got this. And I do think they made a complaint somewhere. I was so shaken. And at the same time, there was a movement to raise awareness against sexual assault and violence, and it was called Take Back the Night. It's still happening. It's still around. And I remember thinking, what a great slogan, because I had the experience, like every female does, of looking over my shoulder, of feeling vulnerable, of having to have my antenna up all the time, 24/7, right? This has to change. This has to change for good, be transmuted, not just transformed, but change, really change, take on a whole new life. So I invite you to become a spiritual warrior if you're not one already. And that just means coming at this from that really strong, deep place of love and peace, nurturing, protecting, wisdom, and compassion. It's not about being a doormat. Compassion's fierce. And we can do this together. So if you would like to comment, and let's keep this dialogue going, I would love it. I read all the comments and I try to respond. And let's get this party started.